Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So for today guys, I'm going to share with you the widgets that I have on my phone and how I customize them, and also which widgets are not just cute but also very productive to use. So if you're looking for widgets for your phone and you love to customize your phone, then just keep on watching. So before we start with the widgets, let's start customizing our phone first. So for today, we'll be applying a theme from the theme store and we'll just customize it from there. So we're going to use this theme. So by the way, this one is from Sono.io. This is Love Rain Pink. Actually, this theme is already so nice even without customizing it. But for the sake of this video, the customization video we're doing today, we're going to change the wallpapers and the icons. So let's apply this one first. And then after that, for the icons, we'll be using this. It's more on like pastel colors, so we're going for that. And this is the wallpaper that we'll be using. It's My Melody wallpaper and this plain wallpaper. So let's apply the wallpaper first. And then let's adjust the clock and the clock's size. So I'll be using this one guys, so my finger won't be in the way. So let's have it that one. And then after that, let's use this other one. We'll be customizing it using the Wonderland app. By the way, we're going to have a tutorial on that one as well. So for today, let's just apply the one I already customized. But don't worry, we'll be doing a tutorial for the Wonderland as well. So for this, I'll use it for the home screen. So this is how it looks. Now let's open this one because obviously everything that I applied on my cover screen won't get applied to my home screen. I keep it that way because there are some like changes I really love to do on my cover screen, but I want to keep my home screen looking like this. But now let's open Wonderland and then let's apply this one as well. So on the main screen or on the bigger screen, I usually set it as lock screen and home screens because in that way I will have a moving and clean live wallpaper on my lock screen in here. Because anyways, I'm not really like using the lock screen on this phone because whenever I flip open my phone, it's already unlocked. So now the next thing we have to do is to apply the icons. So for the icons, I already customized it on the theme park, which we will be doing a tutorial as well because the last time, I can't remember the last time I did a tutorial on the theme park, and there's already a lot of changes on the theme park though. So let's go to icons and then My Melody and then apply. So first it will become like the default icons, but don't worry, all you have to do is to reapply that. And then it will already get changed. So the last thing that we have to do is if you go to settings and then lock screen and always on display, I will turn on show lock screen wallpaper, so I will have this My Melody every time my phone is locked. There you go. It will be like that. So now that we have applied the theme on both the cover screen and the home screen or the main screen, I will share with you guys the widgets that I have on both my cover screen and the main screen. So first on my cover screen, I really love to have this KWGT Pro widget. So by the way, this one is paid. So if you will go to Play Store and search for KWGT, you will see this KWGT Custom Widget Maker and the other one which is the Pro, this one. So it doesn't really cost much though, so it's very worth it because it's only one-time payment. And once you already have that one, you have to tap and hold on the main screen and then tap on Widgets. And then after that, look for KWGT, this one. And I usually start with 1 by 1 and change the aspect. So on the cover screen, I don't love to have a very huge widget because you have a very limited space. So I usually like maximize the space on my cover screen. So I usually just add a 1x1 and just like extend it. Anyways, once you already have that one, just tap it. And then you can tap on create, or you can download some packs in here, which already has a preset widgets that you can apply. So let's say, for example, if you want that one, you can just tap on that and then it will get applied on your home screen. There's really a lot here which are good to have or which are cute. So it's really up to you guys. But for me, what I love to do is I tap here on create, and then after that I tap here on the plus icon, and then I'll tap on text. So once you see this clock, it means that you can start customizing, but sometimes it will show a square, a small square. So what you have to do is that you just have to tap save and then go back to your home screen and then tap the KWGT again and create a new one. But for me, now it shows the clock and I can start customizing. So you can tap the text here on the bottom and then tap on the clock again, or the time, and then delete the code. And then look for date format if you want to have the day of the week. So in here you will see a lot of like different date format. You also have the clock or the time, the full date. So for me, I love to have the current day name. Tap on that and then tap on check. And then here on font, you can pick whatever font you want to have. So for me, I really love to use the dancing script because that really matches most of the theme that I have on my phone. So I tap on that and then I will make it bigger by tapping on size. There you go. Always make sure that it won't go over the borders, because then if you go over the borders, then it will look cut as well once it's already on your home screen. So after that, I don't touch on the align or filter or rotation. I'll keep it straight, and then I tap on paint, tap on the color here, and I usually have 85%, so it's a little bit transparent but not too transparent. And then I tap on apply. So here's the thing, here on effects, you tap that one and I tap on shadow and then tap on outer. So on the shadow, whatever my theme color is, this is what I will match it with. So for example, right now we do have pink, but the pink is too bright. So what I'm going to do is to make the shadow a little bit darker pink. So there, and then tap apply. So for the blur, I keep it under 10. And then on the direction, I'll keep it on 359. And on distance, I make sure that it's also below 5. There you go, probably like 2. And then once you already have it, just tap save. And once you go to your home screen, now you have a very cute day of the week widget. So that's what I did to have this one. And every day this one also changes. So tomorrow it will become Tuesday and then Wednesday and stuff like that. So now I also have this customized word. So you can also do that one on the KWGT. So for example, you will create, a new one again. So let's just say we're in this step. So let's just delete the code. And then you can write here the text that you wanted to have. So let's say, for example, Amelia. And then tap on check. So if you're going for a custom text, then you don't need any codes as well. So you just have to really write everything here. So of course, you can also have a music info. So every time you listen to music, then it's the title which is on the widget. You can also have battery info. You can have like the weather, the temperature and stuff like that. But for me, the one that I use the most is it's either the custom text or the day of the week. So let's move on to the next one. So before that, I'll show you my favorite clock widget first. So this one, by the way, is an app called Widget with double E. So this is the app that I love the most when I'm using a clock widget. So I don't know why, but it really goes well with all of the themes that I have tried, even if it's minimalistic or cute. this widget really goes so well with my other themes or the themes that I have on my phone. So for you to have that one, you have to tap and hold and then look for widget, this one, and then I always pick the 2x2 for this. And in here you can have a player if you want. There's like different players here. You can have calendar, but for me I use it mostly for clock. The one that I use mostly is this design, so I just tap on that and make sure to tap on this solid color because this one will give you a transparent background. And then for the numbering, I usually go for the dotted ones, but you have like different options as well. So I usually go for this shape though, but there are a lot of cute shape as well, simple, but I always go for this. And then since we have a very light pink background on our theme, I usually go for a darker one. So I usually pick the color that would really stand out against my background. So since we do have a very light pink background, then I will pick a darker shade of pink or purple. And then once you tap on add to home screen, then it will get added to your home screen. And then the next one I have is this photo widget from Mico app. So if you tap here and search for Mico, I think a lot of you guys already know this app. So this is the app that I use as well. They have a lot of cute widgets here though. So this is a new widget that they have. So I use this one to cover up my clock widget, but at the same time the clock widget is also looking pretty or cute on my home screen, but this one is a lot cuter. So here, so you got like different colors to pick from and also different shapes. So there's a lot of photo widget here on the Mico app that you can actually make use. So Mico app is also one of the apps that I use the most in both my iPhone and Samsung. So moving on to the next home screen, since we're done with this one. By the way, this A Cozy Life of Amelia custom text here covers up my Google Translate and the Google search bar. So for the Google search bar, I turn it into pink, but I will show you guys how. So if you tap on your home screen and then go to widgets, don't go to Chrome because this widget won't give you any customization option. So skip that one and go to Google. And this one, you tap this, and once you tap that one, tap and hold, tap on settings, and then you can pick the color that you want. So here for the second home screen, I do have this very cute gifts. So I just have it just because it looks cute, but it doesn't cover anything though. So this one is from the iScreen app. So if you tap on that and then look for GIF, and then I usually tap on this one. I remove that and tap on the plus icon, and then I can make use of the GIFs that I have. So this is what you have on your home screen if you will save this one. So I usually tap on transparent so I won't have any background on my widget, and then install widgets. So tap on add. So once you go back, then you already have that moving picture on your home screen. So here on the third one, I just have this very simple widget from Mico Widget. And if you swipe this, it covers my Spotify music player. So whatever I play on this one, let's say for example, that one, it will also get played in here. And also you can control the music from this app. So if you tap on next, it will play the next song. And if you also wanted to go back to the previous song, you can also do that. So this one is from the Mico app. So let's open the Mico app again and look for music. And then you can have this 2x2 or you can have this one. So for me, I pick this one since I have more space left to customize on the third home screen. And then you can add stickers. So in here, I added the sticker, which is the My Melody GIF that I have downloaded from Pinterest. So let's say, for example, let's put a flower. Tap done, and then import original, and then you can resize the flower, make it smaller, and then I just put it here on the side. So once you tap the check or save, then it will automatically get saved here. But I wanted to keep it this way because I have the My Melody theme, so just to match with the entire setup on my phone. So now that we're done here on the cover screen, let's move on to the widgets that I have on my main screen. So for my main screen, I do have this very huge gifts of My Melody characters. I also got this one from Pinterest, but this one covers my calendar widget. So I really love that my calendar widget is so huge on this phone because then I can really see clearly everything. And this is where I put all of the video ideas that I'm planning to upload here on my channel. And also, if you swipe one more, this is another note app or note widget, which is from the iScreen app. And this one shows the video ideas or the videos that I will be uploading for the current week. So as you can see, I do have My Melody Plus widget tutorial. And then I do have this Zippled 8 pink skins and stuff like that. So if you tap on that, let's say, for example, if you open iScreen app and search here, notes, just tap here on more, and then look for a pink widget. So it's this one I have. So if you tap on that one, and then you can tap on the text here and delete that. And you can write down your own text. So you can put a custom text, you can put a to-do list, you can put a reminder list. So it's really up to you. And then tap on transparent on the background. So you won't have any white background on this specific widget, and then tap on install. So in here, I just have the KWGT Pro as well, which is a custom text that I've shown you guys earlier. This covers my Spotify music player. And then, yeah, basically that's just what I have on my first home screen here on the main screen. And if we go to the second one, here, this one, it doesn't cover anything. I just put it because there's still a remaining space. And I think it really looks so cute. So by the way, that's a gift as well from iScreen app. So in here, it's also a custom text that covers the weather widget of where I live. So it's still summer, guys, but we have 14 degrees. So I'm so scared for winter this year. And I also have one from Davao City because that's my hometown. So I love to know if my family there is doing well with the weather because it's really getting so like hot every day. So that's basically what I have here on the bottom. And then in here on the very huge or a 4x4 with widget, this one is from the Mico app. So in here, if you search for note, you will find a lot of cute note widgets as well. And if you tap on large widget, then it will give you guys different options. So that's where I got this one. And then you can replace everything in here. You just have to like tap on X or delete the text. So for the background, I have it turn off. And then just tap save, and then you can have it on your home screen directly. So this one, it is just my to-do list. I get updated on the things that I have to do, but I do have my own journal as well, but we'll talk about that next time. I do a digital planning here on my Z Fold 8, but let's save that one for other video. And then if you swipe here, I have list of reels that I needed to film for my TikTok and YouTube shorts. So this is where I put out the ideas that just pop up, and like I have to write it down so I won't forget it. So I have it directly on my phone. So basically, these are the two widgets that I have here for this large widget. And this one is also from the iScreen app. So I don't really have a lot of widgets on my phone. It's just the widgets that can help me become productive every day. So all of the widgets that I have on my phone, they're basically not just looking cute, but they have their purpose on how I can be productive on my everyday life while using the phone. So basically, that's it for our widget tutorial. I hope I was able to answer your questions. If you have more questions or widget suggestions that you wanted me to try using on my phone, please let me know on the comment section down below. So for now, that's it. And I hope to see you all on my next one. Bye.